let's talk about some uncomfortable truths nobody mentions. Not everyone will like or appreciate you, and that's okay. True acceptance starts with you recognizing your own value. Failure isn't the end. It's a stepping stone. The biggest regrets often come from the chances we didn't take. You are responsible for your own happiness. Life can be unfair, and nothing worthwhile ever comes easy. Easy choices feel good now, but where will they lead you in the end? Think about it. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, welcome back. A little while ago, I made a video about some uncomfortable truths that really resonated with a lot of you. Your comments and messages were incredible, and it got me thinking. There are so many more of these tough-to-swallow pills that, once you accept them, can completely change your life for the better. So today, we're diving back in. We're going to explore more uncomfortable truths about life, personal growth, and our relationships. It might sting a little, but I promise, it's the kind of sting that leads to healing and growth. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's get real. First up, let's talk about something we all chase. Motivation. The uncomfortable truth is that motivation is a myth. Or, to be more precise, waiting for motivation to strike before you start something is a recipe for procrastination. We have this romantic idea that one day we'll wake up, bursting with energy, and an unstoppable desire to go to the gym, start that business, or learn that new skill. But real life rarely works that way. The secret isn't motivation, it's discipline. Action precedes motivation. You don't feel like going for a run, but you put on your shoes and go anyway. 5 minutes in, your blood starts pumping, the endorphins kick in, and suddenly, you feel motivated to finish. Discipline is the engine. Motivation is just the nice tailwind you sometimes catch. Stop waiting for the feeling and start building the habit. The motivation will find you along the way. Next, let's tackle a big one about relationships. The truth is, no one is coming to save you. Not a romantic partner. Not a best friend. Not your family. As children, we rely on others for our survival and happiness. But as adults, we must learn to be the heroes of our own stories. It's so tempting to believe that finding the one will fix all our insecurities, heal our past traumas, and make us feel complete. But that's an immense, unfair pressure to put on another person. Your happiness, your self-worth, and your emotional stability are your responsibility, and yours alone. Other people can support you, love you, and walk alongside you, but they can't do the internal work for you. The moment you stop looking for a savior and start taking radical responsibility for your own well-being, you become infinitely more powerful and, ironically, a much better partner to someone else. Now for a truth about personal growth that might ruffle some feathers. Your past does not define you, but you will have to deal with it. We love the idea of a clean slate, of just deciding to be a new person and leaving the baggage behind. But our past is like a shadow. It follows us. Ignoring it, suppressing it, or pretending it didn't happen doesn't make it go away. It just means it will show up unexpectedly, influencing your reactions, fears, and relationships in ways you don't understand. The real work of growth isn't about erasing your past. It's about integrating it. It's about looking at your experiences, even the painful ones, understanding how they shaped you, and consciously choosing how you move forward. It's about healing the wounds, not just putting a bandage on them. Your past is part of your story, but you get to write the next chapter. Here is another one that is crucial for success in any area of life. Consistency will always beat intensity. We live in a culture that glorifies the hustle, the all-nighter, the massive, heroic effort. We think we need to go from 0 to 100, working 18-hour days, to achieve our goals. But that's a surefire path to burnout. Think about it. Is it better to go to the gym for 7 hours straight on a Sunday and then do nothing for the rest of the month? Or is it better to go for 30 minutes every single day? The small, consistent, daily actions are what build momentum and create lasting change. Writing 1 page a day for a year gets you a 365-page book. Saving a few dollars every single day adds up to a significant sum. Stop trying to be a hero for a day and start being consistent for a lifetime. The compound effect of your small, daily efforts will blow you away. Let's talk about friendships. The uncomfortable truth is that you will outgrow people, and that's okay. This can be one of the most painful parts of getting older. The friends you swore you'd be with forever might slowly start to feel like strangers. Your paths diverge, your values shift, your priorities change. It doesn't mean the love wasn't real or the memories weren't precious. It just means that who you are now is no longer compatible with who they are now. Trying to force a friendship that has run its course is like trying to fit into clothes you wore as a teenager. It's uncomfortable and it just doesn't work. It's okay to lovingly let people go. It creates space in your life for new connections that are aligned with the person you are becoming. True friendship isn't about longevity. It's about resonance. Here's a tough pill to swallow about your own mind. You are not your thoughts. Your brain is a thought-generating machine. It produces thousands of thoughts a day random, weird, negative, anxious, and sometimes downright bizarre. If you identify with every single thought that pops into your head, you'll be on a constant emotional roller. The truth is, a thought is just a thought. It's a bit of mental weather passing through. You don't have to believe it, act on it, or judge yourself for it. The real skill is learning to observe your thoughts without getting entangled in them. You are the sky, not the clouds. By creating that space between you, the observer, and your thoughts, you gain incredible freedom. You can choose which thoughts to engage with and which to simply let float by. This is the foundation of mindfulness and emotional regulation. Next, a truth about fairness. Life isn't fair, and expecting it to be will only lead to bitterness and resentment. You can do everything right and still fail. Someone else can do everything wrong and still succeed. Bad things happen to good people, and good things happen to bad people. It's chaotic and unpredictable. Complaining about unfairness is like yelling at the rain to stop. It's a waste of energy. The only thing you can control is your response. You can't control the hand you're dealt, but you can control how you play your cards. Accepting the inherent unfairness of life doesn't mean being passive or cynical. It means focusing your energy where it matters, on your own actions, your own attitude, and your own resilience in the face of whatever life throws at you. It's about building your own raft instead of cursing the storm. And finally, the most uncomfortable truth of all, you are going to die. And so is everyone you love. We spend so much of our lives avoiding this fundamental reality. We distract ourselves. We plan for a future we assume is guaranteed, and we act as if we have all the time in the world. But we don't. Acknowledging your own mortality isn't morbid. It's motivating. It's the ultimate reality check. It puts everything into perspective. That argument you had, that fear of what people think, that thing you'll be putting off, until someday it all seems so small in the face of your finite time here. Knowing that your time is limited is the greatest gift for living a full life. It urges you to love harder, to take the risk, to say the thing, to forgive quickly, and to not waste a single precious day. Don't wait. Live now. Now. These truths aren't meant to discourage you. They're meant to liberate you. By accepting reality as it is, not as we wish it were, we can stop wasting energy fighting battles we can win, and start focusing on what we can actually control. Our choices, our actions, and our mindset. It's a tougher path, but it's the only one that leads to genuine, lasting peace and fulfillment. What's an uncomfortable truth that changed your life? I would genuinely love to hear about it in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this resonated, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. I'll see you in the next one.